I thought I was tired today. Here's my camera. My camera. Here's my camera. I said, oh, my Friday on Friday? That's not cool. But then it was fun. I left HR for anybody, but I called EIO, technical support. The technical support people, whatever, operations. Whatever, the people that help me with the computer and stuff. I got on the phone and I tried again. Before they can start anything, I got in, like, oh, actually, I'm good. So.
It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason, and it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the New York Jets and the Seattle Seahawks.
No, that's good. That's not that, guys. I mean, this is healthy. Okay.
Nick Folk ready to do the honors. And away we go from Lumen Field.
Yeah.
He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he gets this one out to the 40-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle. Only took him one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line. Going to the ground again on first. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Now Darnold off the play action. Downfield, that finds Shaheed. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down. They've got a man in motion. Play fake, Darnold. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
Yeah, that's what I call an absolute no-no. I mean, that just can't happen down here in the red zone. You've got to find a way to get rid of the football because now you're not only outside the red zone and you put some points that you thought were a guarantee, either a touchdown or field goal, now a little bit in limbo.
He hits the opening for about 9 yards, but still 3rd down coming up.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about willpower. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that 1st down.
Smith and Jigba going to motion over left. Throwing is Darnold on 3rd down. Chased out to his right. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a 4th down.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. They kick the running back in motion. Now Darnold, 4th down. Throw is caught by the back. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
First snap, and Fields wants to throw. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And they bring him down up at the 12-yard line. Working quickly here.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 12-yard line.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Connects with his back. Hall. And he's got a bunch here up past the 25 before somebody gets to him. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Got that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They've got a first to begin the frame. They're going to run out of the pistol with Hall. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Fields out of the gun. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And this one doesn't go far. And goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Fields now on 3rd. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here we go.
They'll go right side with Hall. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. The Mafe bringing that play to a halt.
57-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
A pistol snap. Fields finds a seam down the middle. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Jets.
Great opening drive continues. 1st and 10 at the 33.
Here we go. Go.
Coming right is Hall. He's got it in the red zone. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
It is just so hard, Kate, to get these chunk, explosive runs. But what it does now is it especially sets the table in prime scoring position.
Defense still reeling from that last play. Now they're defending 1st and goal from the 3. Hall. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know that it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
On 3rd and goal, here's Fields. Buying some time right. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Jets get some late points and the lead. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. You come in as a significant underdog, Brock, in somebody else's building. You know how essential it is to have a good start, and these guys did just that.
Yep, you're the weaker guy in the
Yo,
fight.
don't take
You
it
make your
personal, man.
first
Don't take my
shot
celebrating
count. Make a think
personal.
about it. They've seized the momentum, really giving themselves a fighting chance.
I'm just bullshitting
Just
around,
gotta do
man.
it
Don't take it
consistently.
personal.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Return coming from the 6. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. 1st and 10. Darnold. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, New York. Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted. Again, that is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Brock. Hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Here's a return from the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Darnold coming back after the pick. It's everything he has under this one. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Jets are able to take the interception up to their own 35-yard line. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it fine if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore and Peyton, they play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10.
331, 331. Chip Smith. Hey, Ken. Hey, never mind, Monday. Justin. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Short pass brought in. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Throwing from the gun here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. Not sure it altered the throw.
And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. The Jets take their first time out. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Here we go. 58, who's that? Touch right. Go.
Fields with a chance to run it here. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Choke the ball in.
Niggas don't want this shit, man!
The unmistakable New York skyline to the east. And we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Detroit Lions and the New York Jets. Mike Tirico with my partner Greg Olsen, the veteran Nick Folk to get this one started.
Yo, what's good?
From East Rutherford. He'll get this past the 20.
What's good with you?
He's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Right to the air, here's Goff. Is caught left side by St. Brown. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. From the 25, here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Goff. That's hard downfield by Tesla. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It is a huge play for Detroit. 33 yards.
Gain of 33 yards on the play. 1st down, Lions.
Here's 1st and 10. He'll get this out to the left flat.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 4.
Hard ball. Hey, let's go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Hey, lift.
From the gun, it's Goff. He's got his man. Right side, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. It is a big play there for the Lions. 32 yards.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's 1st possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Here we go. 19 windy. Here we go. Hey, Cam.
They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 23-yard line.
They go play action with Fields. Moving left. He's going to run it. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Here's Paul from the pistol. And he'll take this right to the 43-yard line. Alex Anzalone in for the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Fields operating out of the pistol. That's complete to Jeremy Rucker. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
And the Jets, first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Fields from the pistol. A throw left side taken in by Wilson. They face 2nd down and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
Pistol snap back to Fields. That's caught. It's the tight end, Mason Taylor. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's another Jets. First down. 1st and 10 at the
1 quarter in the books. It's the Lions who have the early lead. More from MetLife Stadium after this. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Move to the move here. Hey, 10. Sit out.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
11, green 19,
Fields now on 2nd down. That is knocked aside by Taylor. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's good for a Jets. First down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They will run it over center with Hall. And he'll get about 5. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Lions' 11-yard line.
Another run here with Hall. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4.
It's this. Right.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. At 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, New York.
And that was just
Yeah,
a
there,
great
gotta be
drive.
told.
Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix and run, mix and pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Goff. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
To throw is Goff. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Goff. That is brought in. And he's into the end zone. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly.
Gotta do your job, man.
Secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Good play, good play, good play.
It's Bates to kick this one away. Here's Smith to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Don't jump. Ready? Green 19, just cut.
The drive begins with a run, and it's home. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 20-yard line.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
And the Jets, 1st down.
This a design run with Fields. Into space. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Justin Fields. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him.
Lamar Jackson.
We talk about a quarterback who can hurt you both ways. That is the
Yeah, hey, Lamar Jackson. Out here looking like Lamar Jackson.
You're exactly right, Mike. This is just one of the elements of the quarterback position that is just so hard for defenses to account for. When they get themselves in space, they in essence turn into a running back. And once they get out in front, there's no catching them.
This will be returned from the 6. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Goff to throw on 1st down. This pass complete to Raymond. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. That for 26 yards.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. He finds Raymond for the completion. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's Goff. Throwing right. It's taken in. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. I'm this coordinator. I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Goff into the throw here on 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. Open man. It's Jamison Williams. The Lions call their first timeout as they'll stop with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. 3rd and 9. Goff to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Here's a run. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6. And Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Is caught left side by St. Brown. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's gone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Brandon Stevens.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here we go. Up. Hey, can.
1st down. Fields. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The 1st half has come to an end. Could not ask for more from that 1st half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. A return now from the 4. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Real quick. Maybe on that rapid pay the bills. Not even a little bit.
Here we go,
He'll run. This is Hall. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 17-yard line.
Easy.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Third and 10.
Here we go. Move the set. West right sit.
Now Fields. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys a 1st and 10 in the red zone.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up.
From the gun, it's Goff. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams.
We go, 76. Hold on. Check. Hold on. Whirling.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
3rd and long.
Maverick. Hell, you know. 180. Shell. We're good. What's up?
Now, Goff. That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It'll be
Come on, man.
28.
Right there. Annoying, man. Annoying stuff right there.
To throw is Goff. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Gibbs will take this one in. It's a Lions touchdown. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Here we go, side. Green, tonight.
Play action now for Fields. On the move left. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll be out of bounds up at the 30-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
And this has been a familiar sight all day today for this defense. They have no answer for this quarterback as a runner. That last scramble puts him over 100 yards for the day.
319,
Fields operating out of the pistol. First down throw there is incomplete.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one.
Chip Smith. Delta. Hey, never mind, Monday. Right.
Second down, it's Fields. And this one is intercepted. It's DJ Reed. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
20.
On first down, it's Goff. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 24 yards. And the Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Goff. That is caught. What a throw. Khalif Raymond. Touchdown, Lions.
The kicker on.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Open man downfield. That's the tight end, Taylor. And They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down. So
yes.
3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah. Mary. No, I didn't see her message. What did her message say? What did her message say?
Here we go. We're good. Go.
Off we go with the 4th quarter, and it starts with a run by Hall. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Green 19, good touch. Right.
They'll go again with Hall. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Third and long. They go play action with Fields. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
Here we go, son. 258, 258. Tonight.
Fields to throw for it. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. He's going to have the Jets first down. Big letdown defensively. They allow him to convert on 4th and long. So time becoming a factor. Down 2 scores. They do have 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning to work with, though. A first down throw for Fields. There's a throw right side to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
we go.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Here we go. This is 4th down.
Hey, Ken. Go.
Off the play action, here's Fields. That's taken in, and that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
Two for 66.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Jared Goff sacked. A 10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing, Goff. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
That one on target for Williams. He's got it. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a 1st down.
A gain of 22 yards.
Throwing here is Goff. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience. I'm not sure what it was, Mike, but there was something off about that play from the jump. I'm not sure if it was the body language or the on-the-line of scrimmage communication, but it was pretty clear to me that they weren't on the same page, and I think the results showed.